Welcome to the Orion Newscast on November 28th. In the morning hours of November 8th, the Campfire started as a small fire in Polka, California, and within hours, it had set itself up to become the deadliest fire in state history. Before noon, the Campfire was moving so rapidly that it was consuming nearly as much ground as a football field per second. Evacuation orders were issued for the entire town of Paradise and surrounding areas, but residents struggled to escape the town using its main escape routes, Skyway, Highway 32, and Neal Road. Over 30,000 people have been displaced by the fire. The Campfire ultimately burned over 153,000 acres, destroying over 500 commercial buildings, over 13,500 residences, and severely damaging over 500 other structures. According to the Butte County Sheriff, the number of unaccounted for individuals is currently at 203, while 2,689 have been accounted for. The death toll is currently at 88, of which 54 have been tentatively identified. CAL FIRE has officially stated that the Campfire is 100% contained. Evacuation shelters were quickly opened all over Chico, and by evening, some such as Neighborhood Church were close to capacity, although they continue to offer evacuee shelter.
That's our number one priority is seeing to it everybody has something, is somewhere, is getting something to eat, and then we'll start counting later.
Some residents had to rely on others to drive them out of the fire, maneuvering through flames and blocked roads to escape the safety down the Skyway.
I think it took about an hour to get down the hill, an hour and a half from the middle of, I was living right in the middle of town, and about an hour, hour and a half. We were right ahead of the people who started down behind us and got lost in the flames.
In Chico, people volunteer to sort through donations such as clothing and toiletries. Currently, many donation centers are overwhelmed with the amount of items brought in. They are instead asking for monetary donations for those affected by the fire. California 3rd District Assemblyman James Gallagher said that the state and the federal government will cooperate to address the issues this fire raises, including fire and forest management.
Very much an intent to cooperate with each other, the state and federal government, to get at one of the fundamental issues here, which is forestry management.
President Trump visited on November 16th to survey the damage left by the Campfire with Governor Jerry Brown, Governor-elect Gavin Newsom, and the Mayor of Paradise, Jody Jones.
Well, we've been talking about that on the ride over, and I think we're all in the same path. We do have to do management, maintenance, and we'll be working also with environmental groups. They've really, I think everybody's seen the light. And I don't think we'll have this again to this extent.
While Jones has vowed to rebuild the city, most of Paradise had been destroyed, and efforts to survey the losses to the infrastructure of the city have only just begun, marking a long road back to Paradise. Thank you for watching the Orion Newscast for November 28th.